Hey, good day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Life. I am currently driving through the town of Opp, Alabama.
Take the next right onto Henley Street, then turn right onto East Stewart Avenue.
Sorry about that, people. I had my navigation on by accident. Anyhow, as I was saying, I'm driving through the town of Opp, Alabama. Which is located in the southern part of Alabama. And I gotta say, I've been enjoying myself down here in Alabama. I've been enjoying this nice, mild, early winter weather, I guess you can call it. Or, yeah, early winter weather, yeah. I mean, it's nice and sunny. And so far, even on your cooler days, the temperatures are gonna still even on your cool days, the temperatures have been rather in the 50s. Now, down here, when the temperatures dip into the 50s, that's considered cold for many people down here in southern Alabama. Now, me coming from Indiana, to have the temperatures in the 50s at this time of the year, I mean, actually, for this time of the year, the temperatures are in the 50s. That's actually considered warmer than normal. I mean, normally around this time of year, the temperatures are gonna be anywhere from the 60s to the 70s. In fact, when I looked at the weather for Christmas, I believe for Christmas, the weather is it's gonna be sunny, and it's gonna be in the low 70s. Now, by the time you guys see this video, it's gonna most likely be real after Christmas. Now, before I forget, here's a little bit of information about Opp, Alabama. For starters, the population here is 6,771 people with a population density of 267 people. And this city has been declining in population at a rate of 1.8% as of the 2020 census. And the median home price is $64,400, which I think the median home price is, I think that price reflects a normal housing market. Now, in this current housing market, if you want anything that's half decent, then I would say plan to pay at least $75,000. And here's a interesting fact about Opp, Alabama. Now, Opp is a slogan, I guess, which stands for City of Opportunity. And Opp, Alabama, of course, is going to be here in Covington County, which is located on the far southern part of Alabama, right before you enter in the state of Florida. So, and off the top of my head, I do not know what amenities are here in Opp. This is my very first time driving through the town. But I do know, as far as, whatever amenities you're looking for that may not be here in Opp, for larger communities, I think about a half hour, give or take, from here. Maybe 45 minutes, I'm not 100% sure. You can go to Enterprise, Alabama, which Enterprise has got a population of close to 30,000 people, which I will do a video of Enterprise at some point. But as far as larger communities that aren't too far from Opp, the closest one that I could think of is Enterprise, Alabama. And I want to say about an hour and a half from here, you also got Mobile, Alabama. I gotta say, so far, this town appears to be fairly clean. I gotta say, this is one of the cleaner towns that I've seen so far here in southern Alabama. I mean, so far I'm pretty impressed of how clean this town is. And in a minute here, well, I believe this is the downtown area of Opp, Alabama. Yeah, I am getting ready to enter in downtown Opp, Alabama. And I apologize for the sun being in your eyes. It seems like a fairly clean community here in Opp. But yeah, it seems like here in Opp, they have a lot of your basic amenities. I mean, I see a Burger King. I see Advance Auto. And there appears to be a fair amount of service stations. And they got a nice little downtown here or not. They got a nice little downtown here. And I think this part of Opp is where a lot of your older homes are going to be located. And I think this side of Opp is going to probably also be your lower price community. I don't want to say poor or lower income, I'll just say lower price. Because the houses around here seem a little older and a little smaller. And I'm going to assume where I was at earlier in the video was the north end of Opp, and this is going to be the south end of Opp. So if anybody knows this area and recognizes any of these streets, leave a comment below. And I just realized that as I was driving down these streets, I didn't bother naming off none of the streets. I just kept on driving. So my apologies for those of you that don't know Opp. But like I said, I believe earlier in the video, I was driving through the north end of the Opp. As we're in this part of the video, this is going to be the south end of Opp. So if you're interested in moving to this area, hopefully that will give you an idea of what to expect if you come and look at houses here in the town of Opp, Alabama. But I gotta say, from what I'm able to see, at least at this point, I mean, now this side of Opp appears to be not quite as well kept as the other side of Opp that I was driving through earlier in the video. But from what I'm able to see, it doesn't look too bad around. Even on this side of Opp, in my opinion, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, even on this side of Opp, you got certain communities, certain neighborhoods like this one, to where, you know, once again, a lot of your yards look well kept. Houses look like they've been well cared for. Here's a house for sale by owner. See, like I tell you guys on my other videos, sometimes if you want to live somewhere and you're looking for that deal, sometimes you have to jump in your vehicle and drive to the area like I do. I mean, because the MLS, because sometimes whatever you're looking for, you might be able to find on the MLS, and other times you'll have to jump in your vehicle and drive around.